What's up, guys? In today's video, what does this oar have to do with making progress? Alright guys, so what does this oar have to do with making progress? You might be wondering why I have an oar. It's actually from my kayak. It is mine. I didn't steal it from anybody. But what does this oar have to do with making progress? So for those of you who have ever kayaked before, for those of you who ever have rowed a boat, know that in order to physically move the boat, that you have to have essentially both ends of this paddle in at the same time, or do a left stroke and a right stroke. Now, I've kind of poked fun at when my wife and I go kayaking and the fact that we're not always synchronized. And we've had some practice and we've gotten much better than we were when we first started. And you have to really be in sync when you are going. So this oar symbolizes, and being in tandem symbolizes, having both diet and training synced up. Now, yes, you can still make progress without having the best diet in the world. Yes, you can make progress without having the best training in the world. But if you really want to optimize things, you need both. Just like you need both oars in the water at the same time. If you only have your diet on track, then yeah, you may be able to lose weight, but how is your muscle gain going to be? And if only one of the other oars is in the water, and maybe your training's good, but your diet is poor, you're not going to make as many gains as you potentially could. And if only one oar is in the water, let's picture this. If only I'm making left strokes, always left strokes, left strokes, left strokes, what's going to happen? I'm just going to go in a circle. And I'll tell you how frustrating it is when you're trying to move forward in a kayak, when you're trying to move forward in a boat, and you keep turning to the side. You can see where you want to go. You could see where you want to go. You could see the end goal if you're trying to go in a straight line. But if you keep making left strokes only, or if you keep making right strokes only, then you're just going to go in circles. And I think that's what happens to a lot of people, is they only make left strokes or right strokes. They only have their training or their diet. Very few people have their training and diet on point all the time, because that way they're going to make a left stroke, they're going to make a right stroke, and they're going to go forward. So that's it for today's video, guys. Like I said, you definitely need both oars in the water in order to make progress. Both your diet and your training have to be on point if you want to reach that end goal that you could see in the distance. And it's just frustrating, picture it, of just going in a circle in a boat with only the left strokes, and how frustrating that'll be if you could see the end goal, if you could see the shoreline in the distance, but all you're doing is spinning around and not making any progress. That's it. As always, guys, keep dominating in every aspect. I'll see you soon.